Hello everyone, and welcome to the TCW Halloween Night of Horror.
There we go. Roman Reigns.
It's the demon, Finn Balor. He's brought out the inner demon inside him. He's ready for a fight. And now, what the fuck? I'm still waiting. The following contest is a casket match. And here comes the high flyer in Rob Van Dam. My name is Jim Bob, and I am the ring announcer for TCW. Now let's get into the match. And right away, the demon going for a 1916 right out the gate. A counter from Rob Van Dam, and a drop kick. Rob Van Dam grabbing the casket early. He's gonna pick him up. Maybe looking to powerbomb him to the casket. He gets out of it. Oh my god! A drop kick from the demon. I'm really gonna try and close the lid already, but no, Rob Van Dam fights back. Oh my god, a suplex. Fandaminator. Uppercut. He's gonna whip into the corner. Stinger splash in the corner. The referee just seems to be very fucking lazy. Is he going for the Fan Terminator? And he misses. The demon manages to get out the way. Oh my god, drops him on his shoulder. He's inside the casket. He's looking at, well, he's putting his head. He's grabbing it out the casket, what's he doing? Putting his head and neck. What the hell's he thinking? Oh my god, a double stop. Double stops his neck. Ah, frog splash. That's got to put the demon Finn Balor away. And it does. Ding ding ding. Here is your winner, Rob Van Dam. Rob Van Dam just absolutely squashed the demon Finn Balor. That's crazy. No one would have suspected that coming. And now we head to a triple threat match. John Cena. John Cena, who I think a few months ago competed in a triple threat match for the vacant Money in the Bank briefcase. He was unsuccessful in that match. And tonight, he heads into another triple threat match to see if he can pick up a win. Now we'll find out another contestant in this match. And it's The Miz. comes The Miz. Fuck. The Miz and John Cena staring mud hole into each other. And now we await the final contestant. What? A debut of Joe Hendry. It's Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry makes his TCW debut. And now we're going to head on to this triple threat match. What has just happened? Ding ding ding. The Miz and Cena looking at it. Oh my god, We thought they were going to team up on Joe Hendry, but looks like Joe Hendry a double suplex. Joe Hendry and John Cena now looking to take the fight to The Miz. And a DDT from Joe Hendry. And a massive knee from Joe Hendry. Now he's going to hit a back elbow. Snapmare. Roll. Super kick. That can't be it. 1, 2. Kick out from Cena. The Miz now. Oh, kick to the knee. And a DDT to Joe Hendry. Now what the hell is Miz looking for? Some variation of a move. It's a DDT that caused John Cena's legs to land on Joe Hendry. Now the Miz now going to the top rope. Going for a moonsault. And oh my god, he catches a knee. The knee of Cena into his abdomen. And now John Cena's going to pick him up on his shoulders for an attitude adjustment. Miz gets out of it. Now he's going to grab him. And chuck him out the ring. Inverted DDT from Joe Hendry. Springboard. Forearm. Joe Hendry's on fire. Kicks him. Bulldog. Now Joe Hendry with some knees. Flips him over. A massive knee. Again, but now Joe Hendry gone for another one. Gets back body dropped by The Miz. And The Miz also sends him flying. But now Cena now going to run back in the ring. Immediately go for an attitude adjustment. Attitude adjustment connects. And he's going to roll through. Another AA. Cover. 1, 2. Joe Hendry breaks it up. But he elbowed The Miz in the face to break it up. That could have been a good strategy. Now, John Cena looking to hit Joe Hendry with the attitude adjustment. He's on his feet. Catches him with an enziguri. John Cena gets caught with that enziguri from Joe Hendry. Standing ovation from Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry showing out. And showing out alright. Now he's going to go for a neck breaker. But The Miz breaks out of it with a neck breaker of his own. And now he's just going to go right after John Cena. Oh my god, Cena's on his feet. But skull crushing finale. Now, picks him up. Go for a fallaway slam. No. Joe Hendry gets reversed into a side Russian leg sweep from The Miz. Oh, knee to the face, knee to the face. Smashes him in the face right into his knee. He's gonna go for a cover now. 1, 2. And Cena breaks it up. Now Cena putting Miz in the corner. But now he's picking up Joe Hendry and also putting him in the corner. That means he can only go for one thing. A double AA? Double AA! And now he's going to go for a pinfall on the Miz. 1, 2, Miz with a kick out. Now Joe Hendry is stirring to his feet. John Cena now. Shoulder tackle. Shoulder tackle. Vintage John Cena. And a back suplex. You can't see me. Going for the 5-knuckle shuffle. Now he's looking for an attitude adjustment. Calling him up. But he's going to hit one on the Miz instead. Sends him out the ring. He rolls Cena up. For 1, 2, kick out from Cena. Oh, standing ovation. Forearm. And now the Miz. He's going to hold back Joe Hendry. He's holding Joe Hendry on the ropes. For a skull crushing finale into the turnbuckle. Cena with an attitude adjustment. Going for the cover, but the Miz. Miz throws Cena out. 1, 2. Kick out from Joe Hendry. And now going for it. Standing ovation. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Joe Hendry has just picked up the win. Oh my god. How did Joe Hendry just pull that off? Joe Hendry in his debut picks up a win over 2 megastars like John Cena and The Miz. Joe Hendry, Cena's looking for a handshake. And they're shaking hands. What's a good sign of respect. Now we'll make our way onto a one-on-one match between Dominic Mysterio and Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker. Bron Breakker making his way to the ring to absolutely destroy Dominic. Which Bron Breakker is definitely capable of destroying Dominic. And now we're really going to find out what Dirty Dom is made out of. And now Dom is going to make his way to the ring. Dom has to play it smart if he hopes to defeat the Mad Dog, Bron Breakker. And now we'll get to the match. Now, Bron Breakker right at the gate with a clothesline, taking the head of the little bitch in Dominic Mysterio. As Braun gonna do it again. Picks him up. Gorilla press. Oh god. Bron Breakker's absolutely dominating. Calling for a spear. Oh, he jumped over. Suplex from Dom. Now Dom gonna pick up Bron Breakker and really get some shots in on the midsection of Bron Breakker. Kicked in the gut. We're going for the 3 amigos. But Bron Breakker gets the suplex. Oof, now they're trading blows. Bron Breakker, there's a spear! A spear! And I was gonna pick him up for a power slam? No. DDT? He called off a spear into a DDT? Gets back up and Dom, oh my god. Dom's got no chance. Now go for a springboard. My god, blockbuster. Now he's gonna muscle him up. Oh my god. Arm drag. Spear. Spear. 1, 2, kick out. Now, Braun, go for a suplex. Oh god, he managed to reverse that and a drop kick from Dom. Dominic Mysterio going for a clothesline, but they clothesline each other. But looks like Dom's clothesline had no effect on the absolute mad dog, Braun Breaker. He's gonna launch him into the pumpkin. For one night and one night only, there are pumpkins around the arena that you can use as weapons. And what's he doing? Trying to put Dominic Mysterio inside one of them. He just put Dom inside one. 1. This is not a no disqualification match. Countouts do apply. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dumping out. 8, 9. He gets back in the ring. And a close call. But that could have possibly. Oh my god. Spear! 1, 2, kick out. Oh god. My god. Dominic Mysterio now. Catches him. Low blow. The ref wasn't looking. Now he's going for a frog splash. Frog splash. Oh. But Braun Breaker seems to be in pain. He's going for another frog splash. Spear. Spear. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, Braun Breaker. Oh my god. Braun Breaker. Looks like we're seeing again a lot of squash matches. And Braun Breaker's absolutely destroyed Dom. Dom might just be injured because a few spears from Braun Breaker is what puts CM Punk on the shelf. And reports say that he might not be back until January next year. Just because of those spears he took from Braun Breaker. And now, we go on to a match for the Tag Team Championships. The House of Black versus the Young Bucks. Can the Young Bucks dethrone the House of Black? And here come the challengers, the Young Bucks. These Young Bucks are looking to give the House of Black a very special Halloween in the form of a super kick party. They're going to throw them a super kick party on Halloween. Can the Young Bucks dethrone the House of Black? And here come the current reigning and defending TCW Tag Team Champs, Aleister Black, going to accompany them to the ring as the man who created the House of Black, which is why it is called the House of Black. And this is just a normal tag match. And now we're gonna find out who the legal men are. The legal men are Matt. Looks like Nick Jackson's gonna go on the outside, and so is the Fiend Bray Wyatt. And now we'll get to this match. Ding ding ding! It's a super kick party right out the gate, as he's rocking with a couple of super kicks. Goes for another one, gets caught. Doomsday Saito! Killer carrying cross. Oh, massive kick. They're looking to absolutely destroy the Young Bucks. Go for another one. He gets a counter. He hit the stunner. What? Killer cross, wasn't expecting that. And a super kick. And another one. He gets up. And another one. And he tags in his brother, Nick. And now he's going to line up with some super kicks and a massive kick. Karrion Kross is getting to the teamwork, the brotherhood that the Young Bucks have. Hurricane Rana. There's no way anyone can stop these two. And now he's going to pick him up. And get him for a 10-roll backbreaker. Now go for a elbow, but no. Doomsday Saito to him too. The Doomsday Saito. And now the Fiend has been tagged in. This can only mean trouble. For Nick Jackson, and he catches a Uranagi. And he tags in his brother. Now Matt to the top rope, cross body. But the Fiend gets right back up. Headbutt. That doesn't face the Fiend in a headbutt of his own. And the Fiend ramming right through Matt Jackson. And he's going to put out his sister Abigail. Could that be it already for the challenges? 1, 2, kick out. It's not over till it's over. But now, and note, even though this is a normal tag match, the no disqualification rule does still apply. It just makes it a bit, I guess, better for the competitors because we can keep one guy fresh. Goes for a neck breaker. The Fiend pushed him off. An elbow. Now look at it. Oh God. Tag. What are you looking for? Looking for more bang for your buck. They nailed it. But now now Nick Jackson's the legal fan. Super kick. Super kick. Super kick. There doesn't seem to be the super kicks don't seem to be affecting the Fiend. Turns him around and a big clothesline. Karrion Kross wants to get some more, put some punishment. He absolutely obliterates him. Now he's just gonna lean him on the ropes. And he's going to use his knee and try and choke him. Using the ropes, he's going to choke him out. The no disqualification rule, he can hold this as long as he wants. This is going to be terrible. What the hell? Black Mass? Oh, Black Mass? He catches him in the Black Mass. Now he's like locking the cross jacket. Cross jacket. And the Fiend tags in. The Fiend has been tagged in for a mandible claw. The mandible claw is applied onto Nick Jackson. But oh my god, Matt's not going to allow that to happen. Super kick. And catches in the Sister Abigail. And he stumbles to his feet. He's looking for a tombstone. Tombstone pile driver. And he's going to immediately lock in the mandible claw once again. Is he going to pass out? Aleister Black now going to slide to the ring. Black Masked takes him down. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. And here. Here are your winners. And still, the TCW Tag Team Champions, the House of Black. They flat out stole this victory from the Young Bucks. Aleister Black literally had to get involved in order for them to retain their titles. Is this how every single title match they have from now on is going to go? Aleister Black massing both of their opponents for them to lock in their submissions. But that's beside the point. Now we're going to head into a rivalry that they've only ever interacted since this, but it's the rivalry that's going on between the two former members of DX, Triple H and Shawn Michaels. Ever since Triple H turned on Shawn, which caused Shawn to win the Royal Rumble and become Money in the Bank. We'll head to that match in a sec. Triple H, furious after he and Shawn failed. He's furious at Shawn for when they failed to win the tag team championships against the Usos, and it caused Triple H to snap and absolutely destroy anyone and everyone in its path. And now here comes the Heartbreak Kid, who has a score or two to settle with the game. Now Shawn is really looking forward to getting his hands on Triple H, because I don't think Shawn has actually gotten his hands on Triple H since he turned on him. And before the match begins, he's gonna get the upper hand. Ding, ding, ding. What the fuck? Already, out of the gate, he's rocking Triple H with some shots and a flying forearm. There's press, actually, and he's going to wail on him. Shawn being eager to get his hands on Triple H since... Shawn is not happy with Triple H. It's going to pick him up. And he's going to drop him on his head with a brain buster. Punch. 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 They're going to start trading blows. Knee to the midsection of Shawn. And an elbow to the back of the head. An elbow to the back. He's targeting the back of Shawn. He's got the camel clutch is locked in. He's putting pressure on the back. Shawn has many surgeries on that back. And Triple H is going to take advantage of that. Oh my god. He's got to be in so much pain right now. And the funny thing is, this is a last man standing match. Whoever can get their opponent, their opponent to the point where they can't stand anymore. He's got a plan on his back. As now Triple H looking to grab, and he's grabbed a steel chair. He's gonna crack it over the back of Sean. He's not letting Sean catch a break. Oh my. That's gonna leave some scars, for sure. Oh my god. But Triple H is gonna go right back on the attack. He's not letting Sean catch a break. And now he's gonna pick Sean up and lean his back on that chair. My god. And he's just gonna set up the chair. Take Sean to the top, to the middle rope. Spine buster! The chair just broke over the spine of Sean. I don't know. Oh my god. He's gonna ram into his back. Ram him into the post. And a spine buster. Triple H not letting Sean catch a break. An elbow. A knee. Suplex. That might have helped for a little bit. A back body drop. Elbow. Jackhammer. But now he's just going to pick it right back up. But an elbow. Sean catches him. Sweet chin music. Allowing Sean to roll out the ring and recuperate. As now Sean is going to grab a barbed wire board. He's not done. Also grabbing a pumpkin and throw it in the ring, because why not? Go for a spine buster. But he catches him. DDT. But also in that, he landed on his back on that barbed wire. So he might have just done more damage to his own spine rather than Triple H's head. He's setting up a pumpkin. Is he going for a pile driver? Pile driver on the pumpkin! Now he's going to pick up the pumpkin and smash Triple H in the face with it. He's going for a pile driver on the barbed wire board. Triple H has no idea what he's got himself into. Another pile driver! This time from the top rope. Goes for a sweet chin music. Gets caught. Spine buster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Triple H putting the pumpkin back in the ring. What's the count up to? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Sean gets to his feet at the count of 8. Oh my. But Triple H smacks him with a sledgehammer. Triple H cracks him over the back. I was going to obliterate the back of Sean with that sledgehammer. But Sean not wearing it. Cracks him in the back again. These two not letting anything up. But he's going for it. But he catches a kick to the face. So that sledgehammer flying. And Triple H going for that sledgehammer, but he pushes him out the way. And Sean gets it. Sean has got hold of the sledgehammer and cracks him in the back of the neck. He's tugging the back of the neck and one to the face. And once again, is he possibly looking for a pile driver on that pumpkin? But back body drop. Back body drop. And a spine buster on that pumpkin. Sean's back has got to be in agonizing pain. As he's going to take it to the top rope now. And right back first into a pumpkin. Sean's back. Ran into the pumpkin. Those pumpkins are ginormous. So they've got to do a lot of damage. Now he's going to take him to the top rope. Angle slam. Oh my god, that's got to be it for Sean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and he gets up, Triple H, having about a knee to the face. But Triple H now going to start throwing the punches. They're trading blows. There's a little, he takes a page straight out of Triple H's book. He's going to get out the ring. Now he's sending a kendo stick, a barbed wire bat, and a table. And he's chucked a bin in the ring. This match is getting hardcore. Now he's going to drop him on there while he sets up the ladder and the table. Now he's pouring thumbtacks. He's got thumbtacks now. He's got the kendo stick to the midsection of Triple H and across the back. Oh, he catches on that one. He's going for a pedigree. Back body drop. And now he's going to take him to the top rope. Picks him up. Powerbomb through the table full of thumbtacks. My god, that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And Sean's going on top of the ladder. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Sean hits it with an elbow drop. A last-ditch effort to make sure he stays down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sean's up. 6, 7. Oh, low blow. A low blow. And Triple H uses the ladder to get back to his feet. Kicks him in the gut. Goes for a pedigree. No. Sweet chin music. That's gotta be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ding, ding, ding. Sean has just defeated Triple H. And the next match we go, and the next match after this is the match for the TCW Championship. Lexus King has to defend the title against the man who interfered in his last title defense, Seth frickin' Rollins. Seth freaking Rollins. He made a statement when he interfered in between the match between Lexus King and whoever he's for. I can't remember, it's been that long. But now he walks. He's run into the ring. It's Seth Rollins. He's getting all hyped up. He's all ready to fight the current reigning and defending TCW champion, Lexus King. And if you remember how Lexus King won the title, he cashed it on vacant. And he's held the title for about a month. And the former champion, CM Punk, didn't even think he'd make it past the day. And he's already got to a month. And Seth Rollins, right out the gate, going to start stomping the mud hole in the champion Lexus King. He's going to take the title off of him. Ding, ding, ding. Gets him authority for a pedigree. Oh my god. This is a no disqualification match. Falls can count anywhere. And he's going to dive over the top rope, taking down Lexus King. Now Danny Davis, the referee, coming out as Seth and Lexus King are brawling up the entrance stage. He's going to hit him with an uppercut. He's going to get him with another one. Now he's not going to do this, is he? No way. He's going to set up on top of that rock. Now he's going to climb to the top of the stage. Seth Rollins, all the way from the top. No, he's not going to do this, is he? No way, curb stomp! Curb stomp! Oh my god, that was so brutal. And now, he's gonna start stomping at his face. I don't know how much longer Lexus King can last after that. And now Seth Rollins has set up a table. And now he's moving the table, he's got it set up against the stage. And a sling blade. Rock bottom. He's already looking for a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Oh god, Lexus King. I don't know how he's kicked out of that. And a curb stomp. Curb stomp. Now he's going to start stomping him again. But he's going to pick him up, ram him through the table. Lexus King had to pull something out there to deliver that move. That had to have hurt his head because he basically went head first through the table. Oh my god, Lexus King. Lexus King is so happy right now. You wouldn't even know. Braun Breaker with a spear! What the hell? What's Braun Breaker doing here? Ugh. I wanted to be the one to dethrone Seth. And now you're gonna pay. A massive forearm! And now he's gonna spear him again. My god. Braun Breaker has absolutely destroyed Lexus King. He's still salty after Lexus King was the one who technically was the one who held the title after Punk, which Braun Breaker wanted to be the one to take it off of Punk. But if you really think about it, it is Braun Breaker's fault that he's not the champion. Seth Rollins must. He's called to capitalize on an attack from Braun Breaker. That's got to be it. 1, 2, kick out. A kick out. Oh my god. What's it even going to take? He's going to get his arms hooked. Pedigree. Pedigree. 1, 2, kick out. And a kick to catch Seth Rollins. Alright, German suplex. Now these two slowly crawling their way back into the ring. Lexus King gets back up. Seth, with some shots to make sure he gets the upper hand. Throws him in the ring. Looking to go high risk, high reward. Phoenix Splash. The Phoenix Splash takes him down. And Seth Rollins now looking to get back up. As dangerous Danny Davis gets back in the ring. And the kendo stick was just thrown in the ring. My God, this is for the TCW Championship, so no rules, no disqualifications. So that interference from Ben Breaker is technically illegal. That's the shots to the midsection. But now, Lexus King going for a coronation. But Seth Rollins catches him with a coronation of his own. Cover. 1, 2, 3. What? Seth Rollins just ended the reign of Lexus King by using Lexus King's own finisher. Seth Rollins, that scumbag. Seth Rollins cannot be trusted. That was not, but he held it for a month, and now we have a new TCW champion. As now we go on to the main event, a tag team match between the Usos and the Syndicate, because the Syndicate are looking to get some revenge on the Bloodline for attacking Stefano. As soon as Stefano gets cleared to be competing again, they just attack his neck, which could risk him, so he couldn't fight for the tag titles. But now we're going to go to that match. The following contest is a 2-on-2 tag team tornado elimination match. On their way to the ring, representing the Bloodline, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. The Usos now really looking to take the Syndicate to the Uso Penitentiary. Can the Usos get that done here tonight? And here come the very violent, the very dangerous, the very aggressive Syndicate. These two are really looking to get some payback for their body. And they're wasting no time immediately jumping the Usos. Ding, 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 the match is underway. And the Syndicate. You're gonna pay for taking Stefano. Oh, God. Oh, he's gonna start stomping on him. And he's gonna try and take out Jey Uso with a sleeper. He's locking in the sleeper hold on Jey Uso. Meanwhile, Jimmy and Austin Theory going back, and a clothesline from Theory, and some stomps. DDT. But now, trying to end things early here with, trying to end things, Jimmy Uso's not early. Samoan drop. super kick. Oh my god. Flying in. The Syndicate are definitely on their A game here tonight. As now, just goes clothesline. He caught his arm. Oh, stunner. And he's gonna pay tribute to Stefano with a crest cutter. He's gonna, if those, because Stefano was out with an injury, he's paying a tribute to him. He's gone for a pile driver. What? Stefano's injury definitely has to play a part in this, and a spear. And one for Jey Uso too. But now the Uso's gonna take out the Samoan drop. A rolling forearm reversed. Now the Uso's looking to take control. The Usos going to tie Kaylin's hands in the ropes. And a double super kick. Now there's nothing he can do. Well, his tag team partner Austin Theory. Oh God. He gets his arms held back. Well, Jimmy Uso gets some shots in. Kick to the gut. But now, are they looking to end things here with a 1D? 1D! 1D, could that be it? For Austin Theory. 1, 2, kick out. Gonna run into Kaylin. Low blows him. Even though his hands are secured in the ropes, he still finds a way to get the impact in. And Austin Theory now rolling thunder blockbuster. And it looks like Austin Theory's going to untie Kaylin from the ropes. Now he's going to hold him hostage while Kaylin delivers the K360. Oh my God, an inverted DDT. Ooh, God. This is gonna be so painful. And Jey Uso manages to hit a super kick. Kicked him off. Power slam. And now Jimmy gets sent flying. But now Jay gonna send Austin Theory flying. Right now it's a one-on-one match between Jey Uso and Kaylin. Springboard curb stomp. The finisher move of the new TCW champion, Seth freaking Rollins, and he hits him with a spear. He's gonna get him for an 8 defeat. Cover. 1, 2, kick out. Kick out. No way, did you go for an inverted suplex? Inverted suplex. What the hell? This is absolutely crazy. No! Here comes Solo. Yeah! Devastating Samoan spike. Solo coming to help out his brother. And Jey Uso is going to start stomping a mud hole. And Kaylin, now they're going to start double teaming him now. He's gonna start finding some shots. Here comes Theory. Gets caught with a spinning solo. And Jimmy. Now, the Usos have just gotta single out the bloodline right now. Restraining Kalen against the ropes. As Solo gets a strike to the midsection. And another one. And another one. And a few stomps. Theory now getting picked up and hit with a Samoan drop. Yeah, Samoan spike. Oh my god, he just laid him out. Now Jimmy going to the top rope. Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. Austin Theory has been eliminated. But Kalen not gonna take too lightly with a forearm. And a super kick to Solo. But oh my god. The numbers game proving too much for him. And now they're all just gonna triple team him up in the corner. All using their feet to choke him out. This cannot be good. Someone, anyone, put a stop to this. No. It can't be. It's Stefano. Shotgun knee. Stefano's not taking crap too lightly. And he's going to throw Solo out of the ring. And a shotgun knee to Jimmy Uso. And a Chris cutter. Stefano is all fired up right now. As now he's going to take him to the middle rope. They're going to... Looks like they're going to hit their own version of the 1D. 1, 2, 3. Jimmy Uso has been eliminated. Solo's running back in the ring. Oh my god, he catches him with a cutter. The cutter. And now, gonna send him into the pumpkin. Stefano's not come to play. Could they be looking to put the final nail in the coffin for the Usos? Jumping. Chris cutter, machine cutter combo. And here comes Theory. Theory now. Oh my god. Super kick. Shotgun knee. A-Town down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. The Syndicate have picked up the win at the TCW Night of Horror. Stefano returned after getting attacked by the Bloodline backstage. What? This is insane. We never thought in a million years that Stefano would be able to come back. We would have never thought this would happen. What? Stefano. After me and the Bloodline attacked you backstage, we thought you'd be out for good. Because I know you were trying to do a good thing and return the All Father back. And I do have to give you credit for that. But the Syndicate has been at the top of TCW for way too long. It's time for a new era. A Bloodline dominated era. keep running in your mouth, Roman. But if you remember correctly, the only reason why I got my hands on the Ula Fala because I beat you, your family didn't give a fuck, and to be honest, Roman, you dick, I don't like you. So how about this? We have a match. And the Syndicate and the Bloodline are barred from ringside. If you can beat me, you can rule TCW. And if I win, you, one of your blood, and if I can beat you, one of you will be suspended from competing in a TCW ring for a while. And not only on top of that, you're getting a suspension. However, you will be fined $500,000. How do you respond to that, Roman? Huh? You bitch. I accept your challenge. Because I'm not going to lose. I'm going to beat you, claim power in TCW, and I'm not even going to have to pay anything. And just you wait. As for your buddies, they're just as big of clowns as the guy who replaced Austin, who got replaced by Austin Theory. The dude he's a bigger clown. Because the person who replaced Brody literally had some potential to be a top star in this industry. And you guys decided that since he was losing way too much, that you just didn't want him around anymore. So you put him in a match with Solo Sikoa, and he got released. But I actually respected him. And as weirdly as this is to say, but he was going to be the next tribal chief. And you took it away. So how about we up the stakes even more? Our match will be a bloodline rules match! Don't you dare bring him into it. He was not going to be your next tribal chief. Jey Uso was. And we didn't release him because he was losing too many matches. We released him because he was making the Syndicate look weak. And Theory is proven that being as we're all former TCW champions. You're just a coward. You hide behind your family. So that's why when we face, I am going to kick your fucking head off of your shoulders. What the fuck was that? That was that was so aggressive. After the Bloodline attacked him, Stefano's gone crazy. We're seeing a more aggressive side of Stefano than we did before he lost his title. What could this lead to?